Last month, I didn't leave the house for 4 weeks, and when I finally did, I was so overwhelmed with excitement that I documented it extensively, and I'm explaining this because that is the reason why there is random footage of a cafe in a speed paint video. Anyways, this speed paint video features 5 different Valentine's Day theme designs that I uploaded onto my Redbubble shop. For the first design, I gave it a very wordy name. Not wordy as in Thor being worthy of his hammer, but wordy as in verbose, containing too many words. I call it the Floating Hearts Crystal Ball. This design was inspired by the snow globe earrings I made in my Christmas shrinky ding video. If you haven't watched it yet, go watch it, I'll link it in the corner above. I really enjoyed making those snow globes, so I decided to do something similar but Valentine's Day themed. However, I couldn't figure out a way to insert snow into a Valentine's Day design, so instead of snow, I just put a bunch of hearts in there. And because there was no snow, I couldn't call it a snow globe anymore, so I called it Floating Hearts in a Crystal Ball, hence the wordy name. Growing up, Valentine's Day was never my favorite holiday, not because I disliked anything about it particularly, it just never seemed to really register on my radar. Probably because it usually occurred around the same time as my favorite holiday, which was Chinese New Year, and that just overshadowed everything else. To make my point, here's a fun fact. This year, Chinese New Year takes place just 2 days before Valentine's Day. Yes, the first day of Chinese New Year in 2021 will be the 12th of February. Anyways, you can see here that my speed paint has come to an end. So here I'm just going to show you some of the products that you can find featuring the design on my Redbubble shop. Moving on to my next design, this one is a magical looking lollipop in the shape of a heart. That's what I like about using Valentine's Day as a theme. I just have to put a heart somewhere in there in my design, and it's immediately true to the theme. This is why I plan to make every video leading up to Valentine's Day itself to be Valentine's Day themed. That's right, I aim to make a mini-series revolving around Valentine's Day. So if you're a lover of all things heart-shaped, make sure to subscribe right now so you don't miss out on my Valentine's Day series. Anyways, here you can see that I am putting the final touches on the lollipop, which are the bright white highlights. Those look good. Anyways, here's the final result, and here I am showing some of the products that you can find that feature the design on my Redbubble shop. And now we'll be taking a break from the speed paints. Back to the cafe. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that little break, and now we're moving on to the next speed paint, which is the heart-shaped boba tea. I was inspired by the cafe's menu to make this, but instead of making it the usual bubble milk tea with round tapioca balls, I instead made them heart-shaped to fit with the Valentine's Day theme. Now, going back to what I was previously talking about, the Valentine's Day mini-series. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that it's now January and it is way too soon to be releasing Valentine's Day themed content. To which I say, how dare you assume that I, a former homeschooler, have any concept of time whatsoever? Okay, I'm kidding. Not about the homeschooler part, but about having a concept of time. I do have it. I am a working adult, and as much as I would like to, I can just happily avoid reality by declaring it beneath me. Where was I going with this? I had a point. Oh yes, the reason I'm releasing Valentine's Day related content this early, that's because I'm trying to build up a stockpile of relevant content. So by the time Valentine's Day actually comes upon us, my videos will be deemed worthy of human eyes by the YouTube algorithm. Here you can see that I finished my speed paint, and I think this design looks the best on the cotton tote bag, but I've also showed some other products that I think it looks really good on. Moving on to the next design is the Valentine Gingerbread Man. So for this gingerbread man, I was actually inspired by the gingerbread man designs that I did in my Christmas video. Again, it's the Christmas shrinky ding video. I made some gingerbread man earrings. I thought it was really cute. I loved the way it turned out. That's why I decided to revisit the concept, but instead make it for Valentine's Day. So here I've given him a huge cookie window in the middle that is heart shape. I initially wanted to leave the cookie window empty, but that heart-shaped hole in the center just seemed a little sad. Oh, here I'm adding a little bow tie in yellow frosting, because of course I'm not going to pass up an opportunity to dress him up in a little bow tie. I love bow ties. Here you can see that I filled that heart-shaped hole in the center with a juicy red heart, and I'm adding these little white highlights. Personally, I really like how this little guy turned out. He looks adorable with his huge red heart full of love to give. More like cavities. He's gonna give you cavities. Alright, here are some of the products that features this design on my Redbubble shop. Link is in the description box below. Final design, the Love Sugar Cookies. Do you hear that? The sound of joy and relief in my voice? That's because the finish line is in sight. Just to let you in on my editing process, doing the voiceovers is always the last step in making my videos. That is why so many of my videos don't have voiceovers. I ran out of time. Or maybe I still haven't grasped the concept of time yet, who knows? Wait, why am I telling you this? Oh yes, because I've run out of things to say and I've decided to just say whatever comes to mind. Anyways, part of why I hate doing voiceovers is that I dislike the sound of my own voice. I know, it's nothing unique, a lot of people don't like the sound of their own voice, yada yada yada. Anyways, when I edit, I have to listen to my own voice over and over again and it gets really boring. So if you dislike my voiceovers, do comment down below and tell me so I will have an excuse to not do them. Just kidding, I'll still do them because I realized that my videos do better when I do voiceovers. Anyways, my design is finished and here are some of the products that you can find on my Redbubble shop featuring this design. Link is in the description box. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Do come back next week for more Valentine's Day content. Hope you have a great week ahead and I will see you next time. Bye!